I've got an update for you on my private tie from the FBI lawsuit. All right, friends, how you doing? Eric Ulis here. Yes, indeed, I do have an update for you regarding my private tie from the FBI lawsuit. I will be filing the lawsuit in federal court in Washington, D.C. on Wednesday, March 8th. And of course, as I've noted before, what I'm petitioning the court for, what I'm asking for is that me, along with the DNA retrieval specialist, have access to the tie while it's in FBI custody for 30 minutes, 60 minutes, something of that nature, for the purposes of trying to retrieve some DNA from DB Cooper's tie. More to the point, there's a very specific part of the tie that I've identified that may well possess DB Cooper's DNA. And this isn't just me saying this. I've actually discussed this with DNA experts, and they concur that it may well possess DB Cooper's DNA. We're not going to know until we actually get access to the tie, but it's certainly something worth pursuing, partly because it actually possesses the ability to solve the case. This may well serve as the silver bullet to solve the case. So we will see what happens here starting on Wednesday, March 8th. The full text of the complaint that I'll be filing will be available to view on the DB Cooper Facebook group as of Tuesday, February 28th. So you're going to have to be a member of the DB Cooper Facebook group to see the full text of the complaint. But of course, once the complaint is actually filed on the 8th, it'll be viewable as well, the full text of that. So we will see what happens here. It's very exciting. I'm looking forward to this. And I'm hoping one of two things happens. I'm hoping that preferably the FBI just says, you know what the hell, let's just give Eric, the DNA specialist, access to the tie for 30 minutes, 60 minutes and be done with it, and all's well that ends well. But if that doesn't happen, then hopefully the court orders the FBI to give us access to the tie. So we'll see. Again, it's one of those things where there's basically a binary choice here. There's a binary decision. I either do something or I don't do something. All I can say is that not doing something doesn't appear like a plausible, fruitful path if we want to get any kind of resolution with respect to DB Cooper, who this guy was, and ultimately what ended up coming of the guy. So we'll see. That's my update for right now. If you have any comments or questions, feel free to shoot me an email at eric@ericulis.com. Of course, I'll keep you in the loop with all this stuff. And until next time, folks, cheers.